Big news in My Team. NBA 2K25 My Team is coming to mobile November 29th. This all-new app will feature the new My Team modes like Showdown, Breakout, and the Auction House. More details to come. Pre-register now and be the first to play, manage, collect, and compete on the go November 29th.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Thompson in at the center position. And for the Grizzlies, Smart and Bane on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Position. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
High percentage look right off the bat.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to block every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Thank you for that, Allie. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Smart against Caldwell-Pope. Smart passes to Jackson. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
On the wing, Davis. Wide open. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Smart passes to Morant. Not going to go that time. Thompson with some nice D's. James outside. Thompson in the post. Pounded by Morant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends. So you got to get a body on him.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. and that could make it easier.
Down the road.
Shot to stop the run. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the inside. Here's James. Smart grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here's Morant outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Simmons. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Lakers with possession here. Davis against Smart, and he gets it to go.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Morant, driving inside. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Slam dunked by Thompson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Jackson, the pass to Smart. Now Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Simmons. An easy 2 on the layup.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And there's the drive. Pass to Morant. Top of the key. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Here's Simmons. It's stolen by Smart. From deep, Bain. Poke loose.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority and kick it out to a shooter.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smart. Yep, count it.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
The Lakers lead by 3. Left side Simmons. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. They've got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Bane. And the Lakers also making a switch. Green is checked in.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Outside for Davis. Misses the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And it's tied up with that one. Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Simmons, the pass to Thompson, out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Simmons is doubled. Outside, Green. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Simmons. Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Timeout called. Memphis. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams on the wing, still without a bucket. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Left side Simmons. Tries again. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot two.
Yeah, you know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Los Angeles. Pippen, pass to Aldama. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Simmons. And he makes it. Simmons has got 8.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
Aldama. Pass to Pippen. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. Rebound, the Lakers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Davis down low. Jackson on him. Davis can't hit. Green, the pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Here's Pippen. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. Aldama outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
you know, really by no fault of their own, VA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Here's Davis, and he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. Williams with it. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside for Davis. Caldwell Pope for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Outside, Williams. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Pippen. Simmons defending. Pippen, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Aldama outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pippen. Rebounded by the Lakers. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 14.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Williams. Jackson outside. Will it go? And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Kennard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Los Angeles up by 15. After... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Goes back up. And Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's got this first. First basket of the night.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Jackson. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
DA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
LeBron James.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. Got it. I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's James. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And Biyombo with the block.
Excellent timing by Biyombo and an impressive vertical, too. He's a good shot blocker because of that.
Good D by Clark.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Rain into the lane.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Double team on James. For three, Caldwell-Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson, and Biyombo with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And that one's good. James.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The three from Bain. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of Power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
James inside, hounded by Morant. Biyombo passes to McGee. James with the ball. Shoots over Morant, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Morant against James. Now here's Bane. He's closely guarded. From deep. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Outside for Green. 3-pointer. The second effort. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Grizzlies trail by 19. Knocked away. McGee with a steal. Caldwell Pope with a drive. They get the rebound. James outside. And here's Green from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Anthony Davis. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
James can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Double team on James. Fires the 3. Tipped away and stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
And the basket by Bane.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
James inside, hounded by Morant. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Green. There's James on the wing. And here's Biyombo. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Outside. Green. It's good. Green's got 5 now.
LeBron James.
Grizzlies trail by 20. Outside Morant. Inside. Tipped. Morant against James. Outside. Caldwell Pope. James passes to Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Morant against James. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jackson outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
James passes to Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Jackson on the wing. To the paint. Outside for Moran. Jackson with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Jackson, the pass to Moran. Clock at 6. Over James. Morant, no good. The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to James. Double team on James. Biyombo inside. Hounded by Morant. Biyombo, good.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Morant, the pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Double team on James. Pass to McGee. Another shot. In deep. James drops it in. James has got 16 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. James with a steal. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. 1:41 left in the first half of this one. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Jackson from the arc. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. James double teamed. Pass to Biyombo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
They were patient and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's McGee. Out to James. Outside, Green. And there's James on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for McGee. Young comes in for Green. Vanderbilt's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James. Pippen uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Simmons missing. Here's Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Jackson outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers. And that's a wrap for our halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Davis, then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Thompson in at the 5.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Simmons is doubled. Outside Vanderbilt. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Smart looking around. Morant finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Simmons, the pass to Young. Basket counts.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Smart. Jackson outside. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Davis from long range. Davis missing again. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Thompson passes to Simmons. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, it's been beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to teammates.
Smart against Vanderbilt. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor from your
Puts it up off the inbound. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Williams passes to Bain. Clark with it. Outside Morant. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Right side Vanderbilt. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with it. Over Williams. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Reddish passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
From deep, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 7 now in this quarter.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Vanderbilt. Davis against Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 16 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The shot's good.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And here's Reddish. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Davis down low. Jackson on him. Davis can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Clark. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Reddish. Here's Thompson. Outside for Davis. Back to Thompson. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Memphis calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Pippen in for Ja Morant.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Reddish to the paint. Here's Thompson. There's the block. Pippen pass to Kennard. And it's Memphis with another.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside Reddish. Jackson against Davis. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 18 points in the game. Kennard has the open look. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's Thompson on the assist by Vanderbilt. 10 points for him.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Pippen. Outside, Williams. with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Davis down low, defended by Jackson, and finished off by Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Pippen, pass to Williams. Now Aldama. Kennard outside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Kennard can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pippen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Memphis, 4th.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Right side, Reddish. Memphis with a rebound. Pippen, the pass to Kennard. Here's Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Reddish to the left wing. Reddish on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Jackson. And he can't bank that one in.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Williams passes to Pippen. Outside, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 8.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range. The shot, no good. The Lakers lead by 17. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Aldama, no good. Reddish against Kennard. Kennard with the rebound. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. We've got Brandon Clark, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Vince Williams, and it's Kennard in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Pass to Aldama. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Here's Kennard. Clark left side. Pure from three-point range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Reddish. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make a three-point play. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Desmond Bane comes in for Jackson. Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Kennard. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hangs in the air, and he takes it up and lays it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Reddish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up, and he drops the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Cam Reddish.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reddish brings the double for 3. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane. Morant's got 19 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Smart for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Morant finds Smart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Reddish. Over Bane. Back to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Clark, the pass to Bane. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, really, Bane is more of an inside or outside guy. He has to adjust for the mid-range.
Morant against Reddish. Pass to Drummond, and stolen by Clark. Outside Morant. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 16. Reddish on the wing. Clark covers. To win the drought. And Reddish, here we go.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers, Cam Reddish.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Bane. Got it from about 16 feet. Bane's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bane has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Reddish against Moran. Reddish misses. Grizzlies trail by 16. Smart right side. No good off the glass.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Goes up at the elbow and stolen by Clark. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Morant looking around. The three from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morant against Simmons. James outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 21 points in the game. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Morant against Simmons. Morant, the pass to Smart. Outside Bane. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Here's Simmons. Pass to Davis. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 22 points for him.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Smart against Caldwell Pope. Smart passes to Bane. Caldwell Pope against Smart. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Out to James. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Outside Morant. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Davis. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now Bane. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Memphis ball.
Floats one, and Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane. Bane's got 3 assists tonight.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Simmons is doubled. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Simmons. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Bane surveying the D. Clark outside. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane. Always looking to move it.
Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Clark. Bane against Caldwell Pope. Left side Bane. It's Smart on the wing. Five to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by James.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And the Lakers also making a change. Drummond's checked in for Thompson. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed? An automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives in the NBA.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And there's something to be said about clock awareness. Jackson Jr. keeping an eye on it.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Drills it from deep. Caldwell-Pope's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Kennard comes in for Jackson. And it's Pippen in for Morant. Biyombo, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Biyombo. Back to James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 26 points.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Here's Pippen. Yep, that one goes. Pippen's got 9 points now in the second half.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And a solid start to the season series for them. They'll meet 3 times, and from the look of this first game, it looks like a very favorable matchup for them against Memphis.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Anthony Davis.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
And it's Smart missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Puts it up from 17. Pippen, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the shot goes down. James has got 34.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Jerry Jackson Jr. Ja Morant.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's James. Here's Drummond. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
That's the end of the
A
game.
statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.